Let's take a look at some of the specific matchups that we're talking about. So Bengals right side of the offensive line against the Browns' new defensive line. What do we see here?
Well, here you go. You got Jonah Williams at the left tackle last year, so he'll be on the other side. But this is kind of what he's a much better tackle than people give him credit for. Here he has a tendency to get his hands wide. So you'll see he's at the right-hand screen. He's at the left tackle. And what he does here against Josh Allen is he gets his hands wide. Josh Allen's able to get into his chest and kind of bull rush him. Now he does a really good job of resetting his right arm inside, which kind of stops the bull rush. Unfortunately, Josh Allen's a really good defensive end, but he's not Myles Garrett. He's not nearly the weight or speed that Myles Garrett is. So this is what Myles Garrett has given him fits with, this ability to go from speed to power, or power to speed. And with him being on the other side, the footwork is going to be new. At the right tackle, I think he's a natural right tackle more than he's a left tackle, but I see the Browns exploiting this matchup with Myles Garrett being on the other side. We know Schwartz loves those matchups.
Yeah, and it isn't like Jim Schwartz, defensive coordinator for the Browns, is going to seek a matchup that he can win, and then he's going to continue to go back to it time and time again. So also on that right side, inside of Williams is Alex Cappa. What do we see in this clip, and what are your thoughts with this?
Well, this is when Kappa's back with the Bucs. So he's been a bunch of. He was a really big pickup for the Bengals. Really like him. Again, what he is though, he came out of a small school, Humboldt State, and he's a really good run blocker. He's real nasty. He likes to be physical. He doesn't have great lateral quickness. He doesn't have good short area quickness, which is why he's down at the guard and not at the tackle. That is going to be a problem if the Browns move Zadarius Smith down inside. That is going to be a very tough matchup. Now, Zadarius Smith is not Aaron Donald. Not many people ever play the game. But Zadarius Smith is very similar in terms of pass rush, using his rips and swims and arms over, and those athletic moves that Aaron Donald like to use. So does Zadarius. So this is going to be a really tough matchup for the Bengals if they decide to move Smith down inside. He'll be competitive against Thompson because Thompson's more of a bull rusher, and he's competitive against those bull rushers. This is going to be a tough matchup if Smith's inside for sure for the Bengals.